Hello, it's me.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know, I am Mitch Comer, and I do a lot of mobile gaming stuff. I also do a lot of car videos and just funny videos in general on my channel. And what I'm doing today is actually I'm going to show you what you can do if you win the 14,000 gems from the Molt giveaway. So basically what happened is Molt's been doing videos for this game, BadLands Brawl, and the developers talked to him, and he's like, hey, can I go ahead and get a code to pass out to somebody and give him giveaway, make this game a little bit more well known. And I've actually done this myself. I was in a game called Giants War, and developers saw that I was doing videos, and they were really happy, and it's like, so I talked to him. It feels pretty good to be able to talk to developers. I'll give him that. However, I noticed that Molt isn't all that into these games. He's not actually there to help his teammates. He's not actually there to develop a guild. He's there to make videos. He has no reason otherwise. He's pretty much a solo player, and quite honestly, that really kind of rubs me the wrong way, because I'll do the same videos. I'll build up clans. I had Clash of Clans. I had 5 guilds all at once. Well, clans. I had 5 clans all at once and really built them up. But it is what it is. I'm not famous. He is. Maybe he's doing something right. I don't know. But over time, we'll really see. Who's better. Maybe I can get a challenge out of him. 1v1. Anyway, but while we're actually here, you're going to get 14,000 gems. You can spin it any way you want to, but I'm actually going to show you which one you should probably look forward to. There's 3 that you may be looking at, depending on what exactly you want. And for this example, I'm actually going to go ahead and talk about Land 8, because that seems to be about average where everybody is. And you can calculate it yourself if you really need to. But it pretty much works the same for any game and pretty much any land. And this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead, flip the camera, and show you guys. Alright, as you can see here, we have Land 8. We got the Colossal Egg, the Crystal Egg, the Ancient Egg, Silver Egg, Golden Egg, and the Gold. And the reason I have the Ancient Egg is squared off is because that's the one that we're going to be focusing on. That's going to be our constant. And the cost is 2,000 gems. Now these are the cost, 200 times whatever it takes to get to 2,000. So you can see all the way down. For Silver Egg, it's free, and to make it sort of even, I just made it 1 gem to unlock. And then for Gold, that one obviously is way more expensive than 2,000, and the difference is pretty much a half. Now if you want Gold and that's all you fucking care about, obviously the 1,000 is going to be the best way to spend that. You're going to get 14k, so I mean, you might as well get at least a little bit of gold. That is definitely the best gold option. Now for the actual eggs, you're going to get a huge amount of gold from silver eggs if you can unlock 2,000 fucking silver eggs. But if we're going to get down serious, so for the gold, the reason I have this one highlighted and this one highlighted is because they are the best in that entire row. They're the top 2. If you're looking for gold, but you also want cards, you want clones, then you're going to go ahead and just keep hitting that Colossal Egg. However, it does have, the drawback, either the pluses. It doesn't have myth, and it doesn't have, well, it does have evos, but it doesn't have any myth. Now, you're going to go look at the Crystal Egg. Crystal Egg does have myth, and it does have 15, so that's the second best myth option, literally the second only myth option. But everything else absolutely sucks. So over here I wrote 1 because it only has 1 highlight. It only has 1 positive. Here it has 3 positives. So what you're going to do is you're outweighing the positives versus the nothings. And quite honestly, Crystal Egg doesn't really have much to it. It's not the best at gold. It doesn't have hardly any clones. It's absolutely terrible. I just don't pick the Crystal Egg. Please don't pick the Crystal Egg. Now for the Ancient Egg, you're gonna get 156 Evo. However, the Colossal Egg will give you 320. And the reason that this one's so much higher is because you're not getting any myth. There's a lot of decks out there that don't have all myth decks. Now, it'd be super nice to get myth. It really would. But you're not going to win by myth alone. A lot of it has to do with strategy. A lot of it has to do with the rest of your cards, you know? I mean, what good is your arrows going to be if, you know, they're level 6 and your myth's level fucking 50? Or the enemy's is level 50, like, you know? So feel free to upgrade your arrows or whatever else you want. I actually don't have arrows in my deck currently. So basically, bottom line, the Ancient Egg itself is actually the third best option. The gold eggs, if you want to spend 20 gems to just unlock a gold egg fresh out of the market, that is your second best option. Honestly, I actually been doing this lately. And the number one option is the Colossal Egg. Now that's if you have 200 gems and you can do it 10 times. But for me, I've actually just been doing golden eggs because, you know, every time I get 20, I'll go ahead and spend it on golden eggs. And that's pretty much the drawdown. So pretty much right off, you know, not to spend this on gold. If you're just fucking needing gold and nothing else, just go ahead and do that. If you got that 14k, definitely do that. There's no fucking reason not to. And personally, especially land 8, I mean, in land 8, you might as well buy at least 1 or 2 ancient eggs because the myth might actually help out quite a bit. But for the rest, I'd honestly spend the majority of it on Colossal Egg. That'll definitely give you the most benefit. I hope you found that informative. And honestly, I'm here to help. I'm here to play. I want to play with you guys. I want to be in a good guild. I want to participate in all the guild activities. I want to donate. And that's really part of being one of the best players and being recognized. And that's something I feel like I do really well, and I should get recognized for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to continue painting my car because it's getting cold out. It's getting rainy. And I got to get that car done before it starts snowing. Hope you guys like it. The actual last video I did of that car is the unboxing video. That video is hilarious. If you guys are into cars, definitely check out that video because I actually have friends watching that video. How many times have you guys had friends watch your own videos without you asking? Not very often, so it was obviously worth it. Thank you guys for watching. Tag, you're gay. Ha, spread that around.